Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, everybody. Cheers. It is time to wake up and Barca. The second ever episode here on the channel. This is your first time. Welcome to the undefeated community. We got dog fights in the back. Hey, guys. Hey. Chill out. I'm trying to do the intros. Relax. Relax. Okay, typically I just let that run, but we're trying to do some news here, all right? This isn't quite the live stream watch-along that we typically do on this channel for all the Barcelona matches, but this morning, what we are doing, my friends, is we are going to catch up on the news. We're going to talk about the La Liga action over the weekend, and then we'll move on with our days. Short and sweet, but we're doing these every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, 7 a.m. Wake up in Barca here on the Undefeated channel. I'm Mustache John. You are you. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Who we got in the chat? Barcelona, Messi, hello, good morning. Ahmed, welcome, my friend. Let me get a couple things squared away here, and we'll be good to go. Let me just jump in on the Barcelona news. I did see the game yesterday. Real Madrid versus Sevilla. Why don't we just go ahead and start there? I'll type in the Barcelona news so we can get that going. But, man, we'll start with Real Madrid-Sevilla. That was a dramatic match. It was fun to watch, but also disappointing in the end. We needed Real Madrid to drop points, but we also needed to beat Atletico Madrid, and we didn't. So, Saturday, for those of you that came in for the watch-along, you know, first half looked good. We looked solid. Thought we were going to get it. Second half, flat. That's been all season long. Barcelona's in these big matches just have not come out and done what we needed to do, particularly in the second half. Particularly in that second half. So I don't know. I'm not sure where we go from here. We needed Real Madrid to lose. They didn't. It was so close. It looked like they were. So the penalty fiasco from VAR was wild. It was what's up, Irish? Yeah, 6 minutes added is just insane. Am I right? But the 6 minutes came from the VAR. So that was one of the craziest VAR turnarounds you'll ever see. Corner kick to Sevilla, potential handball, but play goes on, counterattack, down to the other end. Benzema gets taken down for a penalty call. It goes back to VAR. So it goes from Real Madrid having a penalty to take the lead all the way down the other end of the pitch to Sevilla to potentially take the lead. Ivan Rakitic, former Barcelona man, buries it in the back of the net. Sevilla up 2-1, but way too much time left on the clock. And Madristas get a lucky deflected goal. Toni Kroos takes a shot off of the foot of Eden Hazard, who had no idea what was happening. No idea. He was still celebrating with Chelsea for making Champions League final before that shot went off of his foot. So, very disappointed. And Ahmed, that was going to be the headline. The headline was going to be Rakitic saves Barcelona. However, unfortunately, we are still even on points with Real Madrid, and they're going to be ahead of us in the table because of the head-to-head results. And we are still 2 points back from Atletico Madrid. Now, my buddy Ayush did send me something on Instagram yesterday, which, by the way, if you're not following me, you should. I answer pretty much all the DMs right here on Instagram at the undefeated Mustache John. So you can message me on there if you have questions or comments. But he was saying, taking a look at the schedules, Real Madrid and Atletico do have a harder run of things for these last 3 games. But it's unlikely, folks. It's unlikely. I want to come in here as much as anybody and get excited and say, here's what's going to happen for Barcelona to win La Liga and blah, 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 blah. It probably isn't going to happen. And at this point, it would be kind of bittersweet. We did not win La Liga this year. If we happen to end up on top, it will be because the 2 Madrid teams lost it. It's not because we did anything to win. We did not beat Atletico this year. We did not beat Real this year. Just did not perform in any of the big matches. So I'll say very disappointing. Exciting weekend. All right. Celebrated Mother's Day. So off the pitch, it was great. But boy, that was disappointing. So let's go ahead and check out the top story, shall we? Barca Blaugranes, very often top result. FC Barcelona news for May 9th. Yesterday, Barca draw against Atletico. I know. Jose Mourinho wants Trincao at Roma. You can have him. I'm typically pretty patient with young guys coming in. I know this is Trincão's first year. I would give him one more year. At the same time, with a club like Barcelona, you're looking for someone to come in and have an impact like an Ansu Fati, like a Pedri, like a Frankie de Jong. That's what we want. Araujo, Mingueza. Those guys come on, immediately have an impact with the club. Trincão, not so much. So if he ends up moving on, if Jose Mourinho wants to pay us full price for Trincão, you could have him. Man. Let's see. Evening Standard, all about Barcelona, Atletico Madrid results. I know, Real Madrid. Man, at least they tied. The headline waking up yesterday morning was going to be, did Barcelona just hand the title to Real Madrid? Thankfully, not the case. But yeah, at this point, we are hoping for Bilbao. And then who does Atletico Madrid have to play? Let's find out here. I know it, but I also forget. So let's do a quick look. Their last 3 matches, Sociedad could give them trouble. I don't want to go down this road. I don't want to go down this road of how we're going to win La Liga. But if we were going to win La Liga, it would be because Sociedad loses tomorrow, May 12th, Madrid needs to lose tomorrow against Sociedad, May 12th. Madrid has to lose. Barcelona plays on Tuesday, by the way. What time? Let me just go over all the fixtures since we're here. Barcelona, I know we're playing tomorrow, and we are playing at 4:00 Eastern Daylight Time. So quick shout out for the watch along party. We're gonna be doing that. It is Levante hosting Barcelona. Listen, come hang out because it could be exciting. If we win, and Atletico Madrid and Real both play on Wednesday, I believe. If they both lose, all of a sudden Barcelona in first. So we could be top of the table for a day at least. That could be fun. We'll see. Let's see. What else? Barca Blaugranes doing a little Levante up next. Barca women win the league title. Congratulations, ladies. Happy for you. Marca. You got to love Marca. The headline is Piqué to Luis Suarez. That's enough, fatty. You can't be serious. Luis Suarez appealed for a penalty in the first half of Atletico Madrid's draw away to Barcelona, yada, yada, yada. I doubt he called him fatty. I doubt it. In fact, Luis Suarez is in better shape than he's been in any of the previous 5 years for Barcelona. So maybe it's a little joke. Maybe they have that rapport with each other. I can't imagine Piqué actually calling him fatty, but it is what it is. Marker also says Barca sent people to Paris to negotiate Neymar's return. Again, so tired of the Neymar rumors, and I am so pleased that he will be moving on, staying at PSG. Happy to see that. Ahmed, Barcelona boy, thank you, or Barcelona Messi, sorry. Thanks for keeping the chat going. Anerbon, they got 6 minutes because of that VAR controversy. I shouldn't even say controversy. VAR actually got it right on that handball, but there was a long delay in that second half for a VAR call. I think that's what ended up with the 6 minutes, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Let's pick up with the Sergio facial injury because that was huge. That was such a turning point in the match against Atleti. We were in control of that match. Yes, they were catching us on the counterattack here and there, but once Mariba went in for Busquets, that was it. That was, I hate to say it, but that was pretty much match over. So let's see if we can, 47 games. Why would you not give any update? I'm on Barcelona.com. It says Sergio with a facial injury, concussion, and a fissure in his melisca is progressing favorably. Wow. So no news on the recovery yet. But Busquets with a concussion, you'd think he might miss the rest of the season, depending on how bad that is. Ay. Not great news. Let's Google that specifically, see if we can get more details. Busquets injury update. Dude, I'm worried about Mariba. I really am. He came out hot. Made a debut. I think in his second or third match, got a goal. It was a nice one, too. But he is proving to be a defensive liability. Not only that, but he's young. He's inexperienced, but he was overwhelmed in that match. You saw it. All right, let's see if we can get an update here on Busquets. Yada, yada, yada. Nope, there is no news. No news on Busquets. I know it was just, Saturday, but you should have something out by now. Come on. That was the other big part. So Busquets comes out, all right? We lose his leadership, his experience, his passing ability. It also forces De Jong to come back and play that defensive mid role, takes him out of the box-to-box action, gives Atletico Madrid a break in that regard. So we didn't do enough. We didn't do enough. You could blame it on a few different things, but at the end of the day, my friends, Barcelona had a horrible first half of the season, terribly boring, dropped too many points, and then the second half of the season, even though we turned things around, even though I'm excited for next year, even though we won Copa del Rey and we avoided being trophyless this year, we're not where we need to be, and we didn't do enough in La Liga to claim champions. We just didn't do enough. So, not a big deal, friends. Not a big deal. Again, you have to look at where we were at the beginning of this year, where we were headed, which was if I had to bet if Barcelona was more likely to win the league or get relegated, I maybe have said get relegated. Of course, that's a little extreme. But my point is that we were not going to win La Liga this year. It was never going to happen. The fact that we got this close, we should probably be happy about that. So we got to keep some perspective there and understand that this wasn't our year. Okay, we are very much rebuilding. Two-year suspension, you're talking about the UEFA Champions League. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. At the end of the day, UEFA want their money. So I just can't see that happening. Let me see if there's a update. But I can't see that happening in Barcelona, Messi. Honorbon, thank you for asking. Mother's Day was great. Went back to my hometown in West Virginia. Had a nice Mother's Day breakfast. And Ahmed, that's a fair point. I was shouting that out during the watch-along that instead of Mariba, I really would have loved to see Sergio Roberto come in. He could have held in that defensive mid-role and then still allowed De Jong to push forward. I'm not seeing any news articles from today or yesterday on UEFA Super League. I know that they're threatening sanctions against Juventus, Real, and Barcelona, but I'm telling you, maybe they pay a fine, but they're not going to miss out on Champions League's action. You're telling me UEFA doesn't want Lionel Messi in Champions League? Get real, my friends. Get absolutely real. That ain't happening. What's up? Kyle Cash, how we doing, buddy? Ohio Valley in the house, my friend. So I don't think listen, you guys, it defeats the purpose, right? If UEFA wanted to exclude those clubs from the competition, they would have just let them start the Super League. So the solution to the Super League being canceled isn't to then suspend those teams. That's only going to fuel the fire. That's only going to make the supporters go, well, screw you. We're starting a Super League then, right? So for the financial reasons, for the PR reasons, I can't imagine UEFA or FIFA actually excluding any of these clubs from tournaments. I could see them having some fines that they have to pay, but that's about it. I don't see it happening otherwise. So we'll see. What else? Let's take a look at whatever ridiculous Barcelona transfer rumors there are. Barcelona transfer news. Let's just take a guess. I'm gonna guess there's Neymar, there's Aguero. I bet you there's gonna be some random defender that I have not thought about. Nah. Messi is not gonna get Ballon d'Or this year. You have to do better with your club. Messi's amazing. Absolutely amazing. If we would have won La Liga this year and gotten the domestic double, then 100% Messi gets it. But Copa del Rey alone and getting knocked out of Champions League in the quarterfinals ain't going to happen. Barcelona Messi, Eric Garcia is already a done deal. We've got him signed, sealed, delivered. That has already been blessed. So let's take a look at the top stories. We already talked about potentially Trincao to Roma. I'm okay with that. Second one, Neymar puts an end to the Barcelona rumors. Praise be. Stay at Paris. Keep doing what you're doing, Neymar. Don't want you back here. Pep Guardiola's dad talks Lionel Messi to Manchester City rumors. This is how desperate the headlines get. Come on, Barca Blaugranes. You're going to go and talk to Pep's dad to get his opinion on Messi going to City just so you can write an article about that. There's nothing else going on. Nothing. There's nothing else going on in the world. You got to talk to Pep Guardiola's dad about Leo going to City. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Transfer news on the hard tackle. Never heard that one before. Barcelona submit inquiry for Chao Enrique from AS Monaco. Don't know him. Hasn't hit my radar yet. We'll see. Barcelona receive offers for Pjanic. Please do anything. Any offer will do. Any offer. All right. First come, first serve on the Pjanic deal. Please take him. The Mirror, who you can never trust, says Lionel Messi's Barcelona contract strategy, secret dinner, and Neymar demand. Too bad that was 2 weeks ago, and there's no way that Messi put in a Neymar demand. Ain't gonna happen. So nothing flying off the charts here. I do still think that Barcelona are going to move forward with Aguero for free, Depay for free, possibly Wijnaldum for free. Has Wijnaldum signed a contract yet? Let me see here. Wijnaldum contract news. Free agent heading into the summer. Guys, that's going to be our 3 signings. We can go ahead and call that right there. 3, call it 4. We'll include Eric Garcia. So the 4 signings that Barcelona are going to get for free that are going to impact the club. Sergio Aguero. Then he's going to split time with Memphis Depay. Jorge Wijnaldum is going to come in. He's going to probably not start, but he is going to be rotated in that midfield and give a break to Frankie de Jong and Pedri. And then we're going to sign a defensive mid with all the money that we save from the free transfers of those 3 and Eric Garcia. So Aguero, Depay, Wijnaldum, Garcia, faux free. Spend some money on a defensive mid. Maybe take a gamble on a young left back. And then Barcelona are solid moving forward. That's what I'm thinking, my friends. That's easy peasy. 4 free transfers. They're not Haaland, they're not Mbappe, but they're pretty elite players. No one's in their prime. Wijnaldum and Aguero a little bit past. Aguero's past. Wijnaldum's a little bit past. But, well, Eric Garcia for sure. So I think we just take those 4 signs. I think we take those 4 for free. I think we sign a defensive mid and a left back. And I think we run away with it. No problem. Don't spend hundreds of millions of dollars on Haaland, who has not been proven on an elite level. He got bottled up in Champions League. And Mbappe is not available. Neymar's not available. So let's save our money. Aguero, Depay, Wijnaldum, Garcia. That's all you need. We get those 4. We take our other like 10 players that are under 25 and exciting. We partner that with Lionel Messi, and then boom. I think we do get the domestic double next year. Maybe Champions League. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to get too excited about it, but I would say it's a possibility. So I think that's where we go from here. That's what we do moving forward. We kind of, if La Liga happens this year, fine, we'll take it. It'll be a gift. It's not something that we actually accomplished if we win La Liga this year. But we'll take it. We'll move forward, get those free summer signings, and I think we'll be looking good for next year, friends. I really do. That's going to wrap it up for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to Wake Up and Barca. Just to get caught up on the chat again. Ahmed, I answered that one. I think Depay's coming in. Barcelona Messi. Thank you for keeping the chat going. Anirban, I do watch that channel from time to time. That's going to be it. Okay, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for starting your day with Wake Up and Barca. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do these Wake Up and Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, starting this week. This is the second episode ever. Saturday was the first one. So we're going to keep this going. I want to, again, thank you for tuning in and taking a ride. And we're going to be going live, watch along, Barcelona going to Levante. That's going to be Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Figure that out, whatever time zone you are in. And my friends, I will see you there.